Hey, so I'd love to share this story, right? So, my book, Love Light and Go Fuck Yourself, currently available on Amazon in both ebook and hardcover format. Now, I want to talk about one of the lessons that I share, and this is something that sometimes comes up for me here and there, which especially like around my luteal phase, which women, if you know, you know, you tend to be more like self-critical, more like judgmental of yourself, right? And I think that overall, we need to stop fighting ourselves. We need to stop hating ourselves. We need to start, sorry, my dog is literally in my face. We need to start loving and accepting ourselves more. But I want to share this with you because I have overcome so much body dysmorphia and so much like thoughts about like myself and why my body is not the way I want it to be, right? I feel like wow, I've been lifting weights and eating better and doing so many things for several years now. And I feel like I should be so much further along and see different types of results. But all this comes down to is not really body dysmorphia, but being overly critical of self. And the lesson here is to go further. We never really like fully heal and come to a total conclusion on many things in life. Sometimes these lessons keep coming back up and coming back up and coming back up because there's still another layer within us to heal. So it is very evident to me that there is still another layer for me to look at, to heal, to go within, to consider within my healing journey. And it's not just, a spiritual thing. It's like a physical thing as well. Like we are spiritual beings. We are living in a physical 3D world and we have a physical body. And I know that many of us do not necessarily, look the way that we want our bodies to look at the time. Right. So the whole gist of this, I get caught up and like talk a lot, but the whole idea here, the whole gist of this video is that even if you think you have healed something, sometimes another lesson comes up, or sometimes it comes back up in a different way because there's another layer to healing. It is a divine golden opportunity to continue healing, to go a little bit deeper, to look more at our subconscious beliefs and how we see ourselves and kind of evaluate that, to sit with that and have compassion for ourselves. So right now, what I'm telling myself as I'm journaling on this issue is that what would I tell my best friend or a loved one if they came to me with this same thing? What would I tell them? And secondly, what would God tell me, the Creator? What would He tell me, he or she, whatever you want to believe, about this? And then kind of shift and change my thought process from there. Like, what do I choose to believe instead? The amazing thing is that our beliefs are always changeable. They're always moldable. We can always shift them to our benefit, And another thing, for instance, so in being a little hypercritical the last 2 days over this particular thing, so specifically my belly is not quite the way I want it to look yet, even though I work hard on ab exercises, I work really hard at the gym, I eat a specific diet, it's not quite there yet, and sometimes I get pissed off and frustrated with myself. But we get to choose what do we want to believe instead, and you will find this in the book as well. It is a huge part of the book. Sorry, excuse my dog. She's disgusting. Every single thing about us, both physical and non-physical, is to our benefit. Every single quality about ourselves, physical and not, is to our benefit. So this is something I actually sat with this morning as well. How is this to my benefit? How is this 100% benefiting me? Guess what? I realize that it's pushing me even further into healing mentally, emotionally, and physically, and looking at what else I can do, what else needs to heal, and what beliefs do I need to look at within. I really hope this helps. If you're reading Love, Light, and Go Fuck Yourself, I would love to know what you think of it. Love you all. Happy Saturday.